Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
Tyrolamax. It's one of the Dom's creatures.
Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
We did it, Pey'j. Not bad for an old fart. If you ask me, there's something fishy about this Monsieur de Cadillac.
Congratulations, Miss Jade. You have...
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade. Hop in. Miss Jade, you have brilliantly succeeded your situation test.
Situation test?
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion. Fighting against a threat that no one knows exists. If nothing is done, the entire population will be destroyed.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the DOMs.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be. They capture 10 people for every one that they save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the DOM's attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris Network needs people like you. Help us fight the good fight. If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're free to choose your side, Jade.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuda Bar. Be sure to remember the password. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your reward. Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade!
So, just what does Miss Jade think about all this hoopnanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by. Let's go see just exactly what's behind all this. Peepers, you know him?
Mm-hmm. Akuda Bar, pedestrian district.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
Whenever you want, Jade. Last night.
Yup, it's those DOMs again. We're all in for it.
In the Hylian word, they say that the Iris Network is behind all of this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Good thing we've got the Alpha sections to protect us.
Account identification, okay.
Okay, you're a member now. It's okay, you're registered.
Congratulations! You have chosen to subscribe to the Hillian...
Thank you so much for all the important information. Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West Quarter. Without the aid of the courageous Alpha sections, the toll would have been even higher. The recruiting campaign intensifies.
Account identification. Okay.
Access reserved to residents or those possessing a city pass.
You overestimate me, Jade. If you don't give me some of those PA-1s, I'll be a burden to you.
Halt! Access forbidden to non-residents.
Golly, starting to get a bit thirsty all of a sudden. Not you?
Hiya, Mo.
Hi, Jade. Hey, Pey'j, you here to throw down a few? First one's on me.
Propaganda nella seta ragava nella mano, the cabin in the ship that are getting my love, and the card and sail the cards get my heart, like the one that I like, was as in a lot. Took the piano on the tail in the cabin, I think the cabin of Maricari, and in the look at the kisses of a cook, I read up the note and the key of a push at the propaganda.
Thank you so much for all the important information. Perfect. I'll date and file it.
sidor och kova egen nej han på din kan med vad då det sidor till power björdelin propaganda i kena marken det så propaganda det lover hedningen lalla sha propaganda det lodi hedningen vad det propaganda det länge och socialt
Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, estaba pegando el turbo para que quede ese mejor. El mejor.
You win!
Ole, 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 cuánto rueda del sol. Ole, 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 ole,
Go!
cuánto rueda del sol. Ole, 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 cuánto rueda del sol. Ole, 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 cuánto rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, estaba pegando.
You win!
Perfetto, als Candid.
Propaganda della seta ricava della cava della città da richiena ma
Step right up, little lady.
Propaganda. Propaganda.
Account identification. Okay.
I'll let you have 3. I'm sure you like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
C'est bon, it's been digitalized.
No, I'm not really hungry right now.
Propaganda della seta ragava.
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker.
Hey.
On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hill has contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You can help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neutrophils factory. He was our best agent. And friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater?
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all of this.
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
Okay, I keep for you.
Jade, I burned an M disk for you, if you want it. I put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Keep up the good work, sugar. And one day, you just might come out of your shell. Missy, you've got the gift.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Doms and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1. The Neutrophils factory. 2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles. 3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims, photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform. 2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a Spirit Eater. These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide, va a picar el turbo para que quede ese mejor. El mejor. Jole, 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 cuando rueda del sol. 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 Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide, va a picar el turbo para que quede ese mejor. Yes! Para que quede ese mejor.
The regular army doesn't have much say in the matter since the Alpha sections arrived.
Protected district is what they call it. They let everything go to the dogs.
In any case... we need a special key.
Account identification. Okay.
Okay, it's filed. Good luck for the rest. The inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
Okay, digitalization terminated. Scanner. Okay, I keep for you. Okay, digitalization terminated.
Perfect, you're signed up. Now you'll receive the live news flashes.
Welcome. You will now receive live news flashes from the Iris Network. Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter Double H. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Hylian population. Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week. The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Doms' attacks is derisory at best. Iris 512. Hill is showered with Dom's meteors. Reporter Double H. The canals, the Mamago garage, and the lighthouse shelter suffered a violent attack from the Doms yesterday. The protective shields were not able to stop the Doms' meteors. The Alpha sections did not arrive on the scene until after the alert. The Alpha sections are incapable of assuring the protection of Hillis.